Welcome to another long, boring, dreadful video from yours truly. And before I get into this video, I'd like to send my condolence out to the people of Ukraine because their country was invaded and attacked by Russia and Vladimir Putin. You know, I look at Vladimir Putin. He's a thug and a lunatic. And I watched the news. I think I watched DW, a German-based news source out of Germany, on YouTube, or wherever I found this at. He was talking about Ukraine isn't a country and it's part of Russia, and he goes and demonizes the people of Ukraine. Well, how can you demonize the people of Ukraine and say bad things about them? And you're the monster in all of this. I mean, you invaded their country. You attacked the people, destroying like cities and towns in the country. And he's saying that Ukraine is not a country. Well, it is a country. It broke away from your country when your country was the USSR, the Soviet Union. So technically, Ukraine is a country, and it is. So again, I feel sorry for the people of Ukraine, and I'd like to send my condolence out to them. You know, and all of this led to countries like Canada, the UK, and the US, and other developed countries to remove Russian products off of store shelves, banning them like Russian vodka. So that's a good thing right there. So yeah, I'm not gonna put Russia down. It's basically Vladimir Putin who's using Russia to attack Ukraine and make Russia out as the heel in all of this. So anyway, I'm going to get off of that, and I'm going to get into this video. What you're seeing before you is my Apple iPad Mini, and it's on YouTube right now, and it's on a YouTube channel that's by the name of, excuse me, Knowledge Variable. And why I want to do a video on this YouTube channel, Knowledge Variable, because this guy, he's from Australia. He's from the land down under. And he's been hounding me to do a video about him. And he's been dropping comments on my other videos by saying this: "Oi, do a video about me, mate. Oi, 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 oi." So I sent him a comment. We just didn't go back and forth. So I agreed to do a video about him so he can be satisfied about this. So I'm making this video at after 1 p.m. local time. So I think Knowledge Variable is somewhere in Australia, sitting on a rock in the outback and listening to an Aborigine or Indigenous Australian playing the didgeridoo. So I guess that's what he's doing right now. So let me get into his channel. Knowledge Variable. Okay. I watched one of his videos, and let's see. I think I watched the one about a woman walking around somewhere, um talking, talking like reading a poem or something. It's interesting, but at the same time kind of strange. Okay, he got some videos. Okay, vlog 64, the waiting to lose weight slash loner series. Loner. Yeah, I don't want to talk about loner. I guess it's a person who's alone and don't have any friends. And I can relate to that because my dad told me he was a loner. So me, I'm not a loner. So I got nothing against loners, but it's kind of sad that these people are alone. They got no one to talk to. Okay. I don't want to play any of these videos on his channel because I don't want YouTube to give me a copyright claim. Because I don't want Knowledge Variable, wherever his name is. I don't want him to see this video and see me play one of the videos on his channel, and he might he might report me to YouTube, and YouTube might remove this video and give me a copyright strike. Because I already got a strike. I had 2 strikes on this channel. One got removed, so I got one more left, and that one will go away in March. So I just hope I don't get another strike from here to March. And it's the last day of February. So anyway, back to the wonderful Aussie that is Knowledge Variable. Okay, see some screenshots on this video. Yeah, so that's what he looks like. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's a screenshot of one of his videos, vlog 57, the loner vlog. Shows that he has a cigarette in his mouth. He's smoking. Yeah, I can relate to that because my dad used to smoke, and he did. Yeah, he wasn't like a, well, he smoked and he drank, and he kind of kicked that habit. Me, I never smoked a cigarette or drank in my entire life, so that's good for me. But here's the skinny behind drinking and smoking. If you drink and smoke, you will age quicker, and you will look like crap. But if you don't drink and smoke, I think if you age and get older, like you age slower. So that's a good thing for me, because I walk around, because I had a run in with the law somewhere because the police thought I was somebody breaking into a community center, and and they thought I was going to school. And they asked me, "Are you going to school?" And I told them how old I was. I'm not going to tell you guys how old I am, so I'm going to keep my age a secret. So okay, here's a screenshot of one of Knowledge Variable's videos. It shows he has a strange looking haircut. Here's one talking about he's going bored or something like that. Going bored. How can you be bored? You live in Australia. I mean, is Australia boring? I mean, I went on Google Maps. I mean, and saw Australia. It looks like an interesting place. You know, I went to places like Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, Tasmania. I mean, the Outback, like the Northern Territory or the Northern Territory, as the Aussies call it. Doesn't look like a boring country to me at all. And Knowledge Variable told me he watched one of my videos when I talked about moving to France. Want to leave the U.S. and move to France. He told me this: don't move to France. Come to Australia. Um, oh yeah. No disrespect to Knowledge Variable and in Australia. You know, it's a nice country, but I don't want to live there. Just don't want to live there. I mean, I don't hate Australia. I want to go there and visit one day, but I don't want to live there. Just have my sights set on France or the République Française. République Française. Just have my eyes set on that place. So I'll just go to Australia and visit. You know. Okay, here's one. He's wearing a mask, and here's one that he's like look like he's in a grocery store. Okay, here's one. Here's a video he talks. I guess here's one about a video about pointless fires. Um, Teddy bear, like, uh, okay. Here's a video with a woman. Is that? Oh, is that him? And where? That's him wearing drag. Is he the Freddie Mercury of Australia? Is he? Oh no. uh, you know, speaking of Australia, I just wonder if Knowledge Variable likes Vegemite and that disgusting nasty paste. A lot of people from other countries tried it and they say it was gross. So I just wonder if he likes that stuff. Yeah, I got a question for him. I mean, yeah, okay, these truckers who drive semis all across Australia delivering goods. I mean, okay, you got the truckers in Australia and then you got the truckers in New Zealand. I mean, I just wonder like, okay, how do truckers like travel between the two countries because Australia and New Zealand, like they're surrounded by water. I mean, they're just basically island nations, and that trucker style convoy in New Zealand didn't make any sense. Like, okay, how do these truckers from New Zealand are gonna travel to other countries because their country doesn't border any other country? Um, So basically, I guess they're gonna be stupid. I guess they're gonna just get in their semis and just drive all the way to the end of a highway and just drive into the ocean and drown. That'd be kind of dumb. Or maybe they're just maybe there's like a special gigantic ship or car ferry where they transport truckers from one country to another across the Tasman Sea. I don't know. Like, is this true or not? I just want to know. I don't know. I don't live in Australia, or nor do I live in New Zealand. I just want to ask this question, and don't want to be ignorant, don't want to be rude, don't want to be disrespectful or anything. I just want to ask. I mean, maybe knowledge variable can educate me on this. So okay, love and a virus, unknown poem. Yeah, some of these. Yeah, I think, yeah, one of the videos I watched um was basically, a poem. Yeah, well, with the woman walking around and talking. I don't know what kind of channel is this that this guy has. Is it like it's him like talking about, cryptic messages on life or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look at his channel. If I have the time. So I just may just take a look at his channel and just, watch some of the videos. And yeah, you know, yeah, I got some heat from someone saying that my videos are too long, boring, and dreadful. Like, I don't care how long a video is. All I care about is what the video's about. Yeah, yeah, we live in an age where, people have short attention spans and everything is short, quick, to the point, and also nothing makes sense. Everything's just so lightning fast and quick. But you got some people out there who don't like that type of content. Some like it, some don't. So, I think people nowadays who have short attention spans, they're just not interested in anything. You got people from previous generations that was raised on having imagination. Just be creative. And looking at knowledge variable, he's one of those people. So he's very creative, and you know now everything, the current generation now, they're not creative. They you know they just they just like making short videos. The videos that they make are just basically garbage. Short, worthless garbage videos that are trash. But don't get me wrong, I got some garbage videos on my channel. Some people watched some of my old videos on this channel and told me that they call me stupid. They say I'm not making any sense. They say that I have a speech problem. Um, I'm an incel. I'm a retard. I'm a stupid little boy. I'm a simp. I'm a I'm a commie. I have a chip on my shoulder. All this crap. Yeah, that just basically, also I got blocked by people here on YouTube who I used to sub to. I mean, I used to sub to this guy named Doc G. Doc Garcia or Doc G07. I'm blocked from his YouTube channel, so if I try to go and comment on one of his videos, my comment won't appear on one of his videos because he blocked me. So it just shows that people in America are just stupid. They're paranoid. They're insane. They're just out there. They're well. I don't know how people are in Australia. All I know is people in Australia and New Zealand are just. I'm gonna say Australia. I think people in Australia. I heard stories that they're easygoing. They're laid back. They're cool, calm, and collective. Because they have things in their country that the U.S. doesn't have, like a universal health care system, a higher minimum wage, a strong safety net for the poor, stuff like that. Something that, and probably UBI, probably something that the U.S. lacks. I don't want to go off topic, but I want to say this. You got Americans who look at people in Canada and say that, oh, people in Canada, oh, they're so nice, they're so friendly, they're so nice. Well, they're nice because, well, they got a government in their country that cares about them. If their government doesn't care about them, then they'll be like Americans. I mean, same thing with Australia. If the government doesn't care about the Aussies, then they'll be like Americans, and Knowledge Variable will be an entirely different person. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say in this video. The Doll, Volume 1. I don't know what that's about. He's trying to do the Chucky, the killer doll thing. Illuminati wanted. Yeah, I said that I want to do a video about the Illuminati, and Knowledge Variable wanted me to do a video about it. I just don't want to. Yeah. So, yeah, what's up with this guy's thumbnail on his YouTube channel? Like some kind of banana or something? Yeah. So, before I end this video, I'm gonna say something about Knowledge Variable. Wherever he is in Australia, I mean, he's probably somewhere throwing a boomerang, listen to an indigenous Australian or an Aborigine play the didgeridoo. He's probably listening to like Men at Work, AC/DC, or wherever he's into. Or he's probably trying to be the next Steve Irwin, the next crocodile hunter. Yeah. I don't want to like trying to stereotype people in Australia, so yeah, yeah. Okay, so anyway, that's all I gotta say in this video. Knowledge Variables YouTube channel is very interesting. Any of you who are interested in checking his YouTube channel out, just go ahead and check it out. You like his content, go ahead and subscribe to him. It's knowledge variable. I'll spell it. It's KNOWLEDGEVARIIABLE. I'll spell it again. KNOWLEDGEVARIIABLE. So yeah, if you like his content, just hit that subscribe button. If you like my long, boring, dreadful videos on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button on my channel. If you don't like my videos, unsubscribe. I don't care. So anyway, give a big shout out to Knowledge Variable. His channel is interesting. I watched one video and that's about it. I think I'll watch some of his videos if I have the chance. So yeah, that's all I gotta say in this video. Cheers. I wonder if Knowledge Variable smokes weed. Is marijuana legal in Australia? Well, if it is, he's probably sitting out in the outback in a lawn chair, smoking a huge fat ass blunt, and watching an indigenous Australian, an Aborigine, play the didgeridoo. He's probably saying this, "Oi, oi, oi! This bloody bump, this bloody blunt is strong. Oi, 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 oi! You're gay for blocking. Oi, 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 oi! TNT! I'm gonna explode!"